Good morning. You start this project just like any other one. After you photograph two small objects on the floor, go ahead and make a new project, 120 dpi, 8.5 by 11 inches. Then go ahead and do an important place. For this one, I have done a picture of a clone, toy, some toys on the floor. I open it. It already fits the frame pretty nicely. I'm going to make it a teeny bit smaller so I have that white edge. To do that, I'm going to come over to the layer that I just imported, and I'm going to right click and rasterize it. Now this is a cloning assignment, and when you took the picture, hopefully the items are on a part of the floor where the light is even. It looks like it might be a little lighter over here, so I won't clone anything. I find my clone tool. I can do that by hitting the magnifying glass and starting to type in the word clone. Click on it, and there it is. It always helps if I have my brush setting right around 10 to 15 will be fine, so 11's good. And then I want to make my size of my brush just big enough so it covers one of the items. That looks like it's good. To clone an item, you have to hover above it, hold the Alt key, left click. Remember, using a mouse will change everything for you. Because this one is not on the line, it would be silly of me to put it on a line because then it wouldn't be believable. It would break that line. I'm going to click a couple times to make sure that it's on there. I'm also going to click, actually, and if I don't like what I just did because I want to click twice, I'll do Control Z. So the goal is to create a minimum of 10 different items on here. If it doesn't look believable and it looks like it's a little lighter up here, so I'm going to get rid of those two by doing a Control Z. I'll come down here and keep it in pretty much the same area. I don't want to get too close to this line because I need the line to put this on. I'm going to hover over this one, push my Alt key again, and take, actually I want to make sure, Control Z, Control Z. I want to make sure I'm right over the top of this. I hold my Alt key and I grab it, and then I'm going to come over. You see how it has the lines on both sides. So I'm going to come over to another line and line it up. And then I'll come over to this line, making sure that the line overlaps the line so I can get the highest score. Remember, when I'm done, I have to have 10 different items, and it looks like it's working. I'm looking closely to see if it's too much of a difference between this and this background, because if it is, it won't look good. So far, do I have 10 items? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10, but because I can, I'm going to hover over this and push the Alt key, left click, and I'm going to put just a few more of these in here. Because why not? That should be a quick A. When I'm done, I will file, export as JPEG, and that's what I'll hand in. If you have any questions, remember, ask 3 people before me. Watch the video, pause it when you need to. Thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.